So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know the last time I did this was on Wednesday. Today I'm here to welcome my new subscribers. To every new subscriber, thank you for coming. To every new subscriber that has just subscribed, it is okay. That has just subscribed, thank you for subscribing. You are helping me. You are helping my channel to grow, and I'm seeing a lot of progress. And I'm seeing a lot. I'm really seeing a lot. Basically, I'm seeing a lot. I'm seeing a lot. So thank you to each and everyone that have subscribed in the recent times. Thank you each and everyone that has encouraged me and that has told me don't give up. It might surprise you by giving you some things. Thank you so much. If it were not for you guys, then I would have not continued. I would just have kept quiet. So to each and everyone that keeps on encouraging me, even when I feel as if it is crashing on me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And remember, nobody is an island. No man is an island. Even Jesus, our Savior himself, he was helped the day that he was carrying his cross. He was helped by Simon of Cyrene. In order to take the cross. He was helped. So for the people that believe that they can do it, they can do life, and they can do it their work without being helped. My friend, it will reach a point in your life that you will require. To have someone to help you. It will reach a point in your life that it will require that you'll have someone to help you. So you better know that you better pray to God for him to give you the helpers, for him to give you the destiny connectors, the destiny helpers, the burden bearers, and for him to give you 4 helpers. You better pray to God for him to give you 4 helpers, so that once you are not able to do it, you can be consulting, because as I told you, no man is an island. Even the ones that have done higher education and they've reached to your PhD, they will tell you no man is an island. Each and everybody in every step in our life, we require someone to lift us. So today you better know, as early as now, especially for the people that have studied and that continue to study. Note this. There's someone outside there that would have wanted to go to that college that you went, or that university that you went, but they did not get the chance. There's someone who wanted to do that, but they did not get that chance. And then there's someone that wanted to study to that level of masters, that level of PhD, but they did not get a chance. So you better humble yourself. That meaning when you go outside there, or when you're going wherever you're going with your talents, your gifts, your everything, better humble yourself, because you might think that the person that reached Form 4 is not worth your time, and you're not going to respect him or her, and you find yourself that you that have studied, especially even if you have studied masters till PhD, you that have studied, you find yourself you're being given work by the person that reached Form 4. You're being given work by the person that reached Form 4, and yet you're the one that studied. So you better humble yourself. If you get that chance, that opportunity to study till that level, utilize it, because it will help you some place. And if you don't get, meaning that if you don't get that opportunity to not even enter the university, to not even enter the university or the college, then my friend, it could be that you have another thing that you can utilize it to do. You have another thing that you can utilize it to do. So meaning that if you get the chance to study, humble yourself down. Humble yourself and remember that there is a certain percentage out there that wants to study, wants to even enter to the university, but they have not gotten the chance. So you better humble yourself. And remember, there is this verse in the Bible that says that humble yourself in the Lord, for he will lift you up. So humble yourself in the Lord and let him lift you up. So humble yourself and let him lift you up. Don't go there and start saying that, oh, I cannot do this. And the people that are learned, please, once you find that the work that you have studied, you have not gotten the chance to get that job, you better start from somewhere, because as I told you earlier, with this economy, with the economies that we are having currently, with the way the high standard of living is currently, we do not say that I want to do this. Yes, you have a dream, but of which you can fulfill that dream, but then, my friend, and you're looking for something to do, it is better, once you study that thing, know that with the current economies in the world, note that with the current economies in the world, that one was just to sharpen your mind. Not unless you want to do the online work. Not unless you want to remain at home, take your desktop or take your laptop and start writing, and start utilizing the Upwork, the Fiverr, the all that kind. Not unless you want to do that, of which that one is also a task. is also a task. So if you, not unless you want to do all that, then my friend, just go outside there, take your CVs. If you want to refurbish it, look for people who can refurbish your CV. And then once you're given something, better do it to the fruition. Better do it to the fruition, because you do not know what God is planning. You do not know what God is planning. You do not know what God is planning. You do not know if He is planning. You do not know if He is planning that once you do that for like 6 months or 3 months, then your boss to come and gives you to come and connect you with another company that would love to give you what you had studied, to give you what you have studied. Because remember, there are also the people that have studied to their PhD, and they're right now in the construction. Yani wako kwa mjengo. They're right now in the construction. So meaning that this one is to show you that you need not to go and start saying, I want this, I want that, I want this. Don't go and disturb. Don't go and disturb. Because as I told you, there are some millennials that did what they studied in school. But currently they are not. And get my words, they are not doing what they studied. And there are many of them. They are not doing what they studied. So for Gen Z, let us tame down. Because we want what we are dreaming, but then we do not want to work the process, or we do not want to trust the process. Not to mean that also I do not have dreams. I do have dreams. But then now when it becomes overwhelming in my mind, or it becomes overwhelming, or I think that I cannot, that is why I'm telling you, you better make friends. For the people that are on campus, you better make friends with you better make friends with your lecturers. Better make friends, and good of it, make it with your lecturers, because there's some of the lecturers that are willing to listen. There are some of the lecturers that are willing to listen, and it is for a fact, and it is from me, and get it from me, that there are some of the lecturers that are willing to listen. So long as you don't come with a rude heart or with a rude tone. There are some of the lecturers that are good, that are willing to listen. Because nobody in this world will tell you that they did not pass through this. They did not pass through the youth, being a youth. Nobody will tell you that, but then they will tell you not to do what they did when they were a youth. Because remember, there's a Swahili saying that goes by, ujana ni moshi, ukienda haurudi. Meaning you become a youth once. You only become a youth once. And once it is gone, it is gone. And once it is gone, it is gone. So if you get the chance to be a youth, you get the chance to be a youth, and you get to be on campus, I would just tell you, just make friends with your lecturers. Just make friends with your lecturers. Just make friends with your lecturers. Because I know there's some that are willing to listen. Better make friends. Not with all, but then you can make friends with some of them. Because there are some of them that are willing to listen. And for the people that have started to work, look for mentors. Look for mentors from that industry. Network with also mature adults that are willing to also show you and that are willing to give you their stories and that are willing to tell you to learn from their mistakes. That are willing to tell you to learn from their mistakes. That are willing to tell you to learn from their mistakes. And to the people that have been saying that, oh, I want to start to create content, start now. Don't look for a good phone or a good watch. Just start now. You do not know who is watching. You do not know who is watching. So for the people that want to start their business, start now. Even though you're going to get a bit of failures, but then we learn through failures. If you want to start a center, for example, just start now. Start now. Start now and learn from the mistakes. Start now and learn from the mistakes. Just start now and learn from the mistakes. Because there's an English saying that goes by, better late than never. And there is also a Swahili saying that goes by, Goja umiza matumbo. You better start now. Just start now. Don't wait. Just start now. Start now. If you want to do, for example, a blog or something, just start now. That's why there's a YouTube part you can go and learn from. If you've not gotten that courage, just go then to YouTube and ask the YouTube to show you what you want to do, and then you start. And to the people that have already started to work and that have already started to be appreciated, keep on developing yourself, because there's no day that it is too late. There's no day that it is too late. There's no day that it is too late. Keep on developing yourself. If, for example, you are a lecturer, continue learning. For I know that the life of a lecturer depends on their laptop. So, for I know that the life of a lecturer depends on their laptop. Keep on learning. Learn how to write those publications. Learn how to write those articles. Learn how to teach even more schools. Learn how to teach even more schools. Learn how to teach even more campuses. Learn how to teach even more campuses. Learn how to write those publications. Learn. Basically, just learn. You just learn. So long as you're keeping on developing yourself, you just learn. To the person that are a counselor, as a counselor, also learn. You also learn. Learn. You also learn. To the people that are a businesswoman or an entrepreneur, also you learn and get more ideas. To the people that are an accountant, whatever industry that you are in, you just keep on developing yourself. Basically, you just keep on developing yourself, because there's no day that is not learning day. There's no day that is not a learning day. So you better keep on learning. Learn even more. Learn even more. For example, if you are a lecturer, you can look even international. Which university can I teach internationally? Nowadays the globe is just this. It's just this, of which the internet has come, and it has come to help us. So the globe is just this. Even if we are over 7 billion, but then the globe is just this, of which you can in fact if one of the universities from the international accept you, you can be doing it, and you don't want to go there, and you don't feel and you've got other universities that you're teaching currently when you are home, because as I say also, east or west, home is the best, because as they say also, east or west, home is the best. You can do it at the comfort of your home. You can do it at the comfort of your home, or you can do it at work. You can do it at work, so long as the time that you're supposed to be teaching so long as the time that you're supposed to be teaching the students that you have been assigned to do at your workplace, so long as you will teach on time, then basically you can do it. You can do it at the comfort of your home or at work. For the person, for example, that is a businesswoman, that is an entrepreneur, you can gain even more ideas. You can learn even from the billionaires of the world. You can learn even from the billionaires of the world. The counselor also, you can learn from different counseling psychologists. Life coach also, you can learn from different life coach. You can learn, basically, nowadays, let us keep on developing ourselves. Let us keep on developing ourselves. And as we keep on developing ourselves, the more we keep on growing, the more we keep on growing, and the more we keep on learning, the better. And the more we keep on learning, the better. And it will help us, because you need to look. How do I want to be looking when I reach my 50s? How do I want to be looking when I reach my 50s? How do I want to be looking when I reach my 60s? How do I want to be looking when I reach my 70s? How do I want to be looking? How do I want to be looking? So basically, let us keep on let us keep on learning. Let us keep on growing ourselves. Let us keep on doing it. And you never know. It can make you gain the wealth that you want. And you never know, it can make you gain the wealth that you want. And it can make you gain the wealth that you want. So, with the Gen Z, remember again, with the times that we are living in, don't say that I want what you study specifically. Look at other options and go learn. Then in the process of doing that and learning, you might find yourself with the work that you studied. You might find yourself with the work that you studied. And once you find yourself there, it will help you. And you never know, you might. And for the people that are fighting for their families, for the people that are fighting with the to the growth of their families, let us keep on fighting, because I know we are in large numbers that are fighting to the growth of their family. Then let us keep on. Let us not forget, in the beginning God, in the beginning God, in the beginning God, in the beginning God, in the beginning God. So let us continue with that. So basically, I'm in the dining